First question to Robert.
Oh, thanks, Ty.
And if folks could say the outlet that they're with as well.
Governor, Mayor, if we could have you both come to the podium for a second. We were here at the EOC when suddenly, out of a tropical storm, we talked about an earthquake. Curious for your personal reactions. Was it like, you gotta be kidding me? We've got dual natural disasters. Governor, you said you didn't feel it. You were deep in the IE, but curious to know your personal reactions as we're live right now on NBC.
Well, when we're in the middle of a natural disaster like we are, I think you roll with the punches. And actually, the building we're in is one of the safest buildings that's on rollers. So we felt it. The building rolled a little bit. But, you know, as Angelenos, we rise to the occasion. So it was startling, but I knew that we were prepared to deal with both the rain and the earthquake.
I'm from San Francisco.
Competing earthquakes.
I think we all were sharing in a private conversation that we were all having the private conversation saying everything but ... an earthquake. No sooner did we say that, an earthquake. Look, we've been focused on earthquake preparedness for quite some time. We've invested tens of millions of dollars in new early warning system, the MyShake app. I would encourage anyone that hasn't yet downloaded the MyShake app to do just that. That's how I was actually notified. It's imperfect, but it's getting better all the time. But look, this state, this is what we prepare for, and you'll see the continuity of considerations as it relates to one emergency to the next. There's basic functions that are necessary. There's basic muscle memory that's well advanced. But yeah, as I said, these are interesting times, and when you add a tornado in there and you add lightning strikes, and we're dealing with burn scars that are recent up in El Dorado because of the Apple Fire, you're dealing with massive floods that took more lives than all the wildfires combined in the last few years. The fact that we have mutual aid up in Oregon to deal with wildfires near the Klamath as we speak, and 100+ people in Maui. The fact that we have 2 people that came from Florida. Thank you, Ron DeSantis, for sending 2 hurricane experts into the operations centers at the state. It is one remarkable moment in time.
Governor, the status of the California National Guard.
I mean, they're best in class. 350 plus members are out there. Saw that convoy, as I said, coming out of National City. These are just remarkable young men and women. They coincidentally were all coming back from a training exercise, and we immediately redeployed them for this exercise, and they're already being utilized in terms of evacuation sites. We've got 3 mandatory evacuation sites as of an hour ago, and this changes consistently in San Bernardino area, in Orange and Riverside. Primarily, we've got recommendations on other parts of the state, but they're already pre-positioned, and they're already being utilized, and all remarkably effective.
And where are they right now? Are they in?
They're in. We've got 11 counties. We just added a new county to the emergency dock, so we've got 12 counties that are under our pre-positioning framework. As it relates to the National Guard, they've been distributed in those pre-positioned areas as early as yesterday, where the bulk were deployed, and additional resources this morning.
Christina Fox.
Thank you. For both the governor and Mayor Bass, what are your biggest concerns at the moment right now?